Racing took place on Monday, the 17th of July 2023. We had 8 races on the poly track, and it all began in race number 1, which was the start of the bipod. And race number 1 belonged to horse number 10, One Irish Rover, Richard Fourie, teaming up with MJ Ordendal, and a comfortable winner of the first.
Round One Irish Rover, railroads tight between runners there. All the while, Breath of Magic is coming home, but it's still One Irish Rover coming to the 250 by a length. Oshakati now asked to fetch. One Irish Rover's finding a lot more though. Number 10, One Irish Rover in the Disco Silks. You can have the party now. One Irish Rover, Oshakati, Breath.
The second race on the programme was won by the odds-on shot, the 5 to 10 shot, and even shorter at race time, George Handel, the first of 3 winners for Fani Bronkhorst.
For a dream rails run, if good enough, will win from there. Down the centre, Wild Style still in front, but here's George Handel past the 200. Body language of Kelvin Abib suggests he'll go on and win past the 200. And it's George Handel clear by 3. Wild Style second, but if you're on number 2, George Handel has come, seen and conquered. George Handel the better part of 2 lengths. Wild Style king.
Race number 3 on the day belonged to number 1, Jetta Varner, who was quite badly behaved behind the starting stall gates, but on the track he put it all together.
Jetta Varner, Raven Sword. Porfiro onto the 300-metre marker. Brave Voyager's now trying to apply the pressure. Jetta Varner's trying to get into it on the outside. Now Brave Voyager. Jetta Varner's putting that big stride together on the outside. Here's Jetta Varner coming at Richard Fourie on the inside. Brave Voyager. Jetta Varner and Brave Voyager. Jetta Varner got there on the post.
The next race on the card was won by number 5, Grande Orici. For Gareth Van Zyl, Gary Player, Larry Nestat, Shivali Studbred, Atandiwe Ragudwa had to wait for a clear run, but once the clear run came, it was race over.
Alpha Betty, Ice Sensation, My Sharia Moore. Grandioreki's looking for a way through. Cape Town Beauty's running on towards the outside. Cape Town Beauty, Grandioreki, Alpha Betty, Grandioreki in the all blue silks. Flying through the last 100, and Grandioreki all dressed up for victory. Grandioreki from in second, Cape Town Beauty.
Race number 5 on the day, it was a quick race-to-race double for the combination of Gareth Van Zyl and Atandiwe Mkutwa when Afropolitan put his best foot forward and he was in the winner's enclosure.
400 metres out. Action Station's the first one to apply pressure on the grandstand side. Madison Blues goes in. Afropolitan by a length. This is where Action Stations has got to put it together. Madison Blues, time taker. Afropolitan though, 150 to go. There's no chance of catching him. Afropolitan, the combination, the Hollywood Syndicate, the whole team unbeatable.
The next race on the card gave Gary Rich and his patrons a winner. Keegan DeMello, the pilot, for Messrs. Barkhazen, Rich, and Sajo. This was magically who went just about start to finish.
A neck between them. Vision of Will trying to split through between them. Poppy of Bayou's going to the inside. 300 to go, magically by a length. Inventrex. Vision of Will's tight between runners now trying to come through. Down the inside, Poppy of Bayou. Magically the last 100 continues to fire away. And it's number 5, magically from Vision of Will. Number 5, magically too speedy. Vision of Will, Poppy of Bayou.
Race number 7 on the day, and this was no doubt the finish of the day. It was a tight call for first between Dark Tide and Preemptive Strike, but Rachel Veniker's Dark Tide just got his nose down where it mattered most.
Preemptive Strikes down the middle. Purple Powerhouse is trying to come forward. Pake Mali goes for the rails run. Preemptive Strikes running a big race, and Dark Tide still right there. Dark Tide by a half. Here's Preemptive Strike pouring on the pressure. Dark Tide and Preemptive Strike, these are the two. Dark Tide, Preemptive Strike, inhaling stride for stride.
Yeah, close, but it went the way of Dark Tide. The last race gave Fani Bronkhorst, Melandi Taljaard, Dr. Melandi Taljaard, a quick double, and they were the winners here with Rocking the Time Away. Kelvin Hamby did duty for them, and Naddison Park Stud bred this horse.
Ground to make up, a little bit naughty Angelic Fort. Kitten's Adventure onto the 300. Green Dream, Drive By. Rocking the Time Away, it's wide open. Drive By, Green Dream, down the inside. Rocking the Time Away is starting to come home. Rocking the Time Away on the inside, and Kelvin Abib for Fani Bronkhorst. Bullseye, that's it, game, set and match. Angelic Fort up for...
Well, there we go. Easy winner, Rocking the Time Away, and there was a blanket of horses for second, third, fourth and fifth. But that's a wrap of the race meeting that took place at Hollywoodbets Greyville Monday the 17th of July. Raheel and I have enjoyed every second of it, and we look forward to doing it all again with you on Wednesday, but this time at Hollywoodbets Scottsville.